Hi, this is Illinois State Comptroller Susanna Mendoza with an important update. A month ago, a bipartisan group of legislators overrode Governor Bruce Rauner's budget veto and passed a comprehensive budget to begin stabilizing our state and its finances. That was part one of the budget. Part two is managing the debt. You may recall that when I spoke to you a month ago, the bill backlog, now that's the backlog of unpaid bills that has more than tripled since Governor Rauner took office, stood at over $15 billion. Today it stands at $14.4 billion. And like you, I'd like to see it go down faster. You should know that this debt is costing you, the taxpayer, $2 million a day, at up to 12% interest in late payment interest penalties. That's right, 12%. That's brutal. But just like you at home, if you had the opportunity to refinance your debt at a lower interest rate and save money, you would. People do it all the time with their home mortgages, and that's just common sense. Now, one of the tools that the state can use to address the high interest rate on our debt is through utilizing its bonding authority, which, by the way, was approved in the budget that passed last month. This measure has bipartisan support. Now, I'm calling on Governor Rauner to move quickly and decisively on getting the bond deal done, because every day that goes by without the capital from the new bonds being issued is costing taxpayers an additional $2 million a day. Beyond the taxpayer money saved, this plan would bring needed relief to thousands of our state's social service agencies, health providers, and businesses by allowing me to take a bigger bite out of the backlog of unpaid bills. It will take years to pay down all of it, but I'd like to tackle it as aggressively as possible. Now, over the last month, since the passage of the budget, my office, the Office of Comptroller, has reached out to the governor on multiple occasions because we are ready to assist him in getting the job done. So far, Governor Rauner has shown no movement on the bipartisan bonding deal that would allow us to refinance our debt and begin paying down the massive bill backlog. If it was up to me, the work on this initiative would have started on July 6th, the day of the veto override. My office stands ready to assist the governor and his state agencies with this bond offering in any way, and it is my hope that we can work together on getting a better interest rate for Illinois taxpayers. Last month I told you that I believe that the strongest voice in government is yours. You responded by making calls and moved the needle in helping Illinois get a budget. Thank you for that. As the state's Chief Fiscal and Accountability Officer, I'm not going to stand by quietly while we burn through millions of your tax dollars at 12% interest, and neither should you. So I'm asking you to once again join me in speaking up. Call the governor and ask him to immediately get to work on the bond authorization plan. You can make a difference. Tell him that the state needs to refinance at a better rate than 12% and stop burning $2 million a day of your tax dollars on unnecessary interest penalties. Thank you for listening, and I'll keep you updated on any progress.